I spill my drink.
It's popcorn time!
A lot of gamers in here, isn't there? Hello! How is everyone? Good evening. It is I, Zara Lene. I don't know if my mic sounds like it should normally. I don't know if anything is working how it's normally supposed to. I had to reinstall Windows like a million times. And I've just like barely gotten it to the point where I can do almost everything I need to do. Like streaming and everything, you know? Welcome back to the land of a temporarily working Windows machine, yes. I don't need floor or walls. I just install my window into my soul. Well, it's good to see everyone. It is a Friday, so probably there won't be as many people about, but considering the high chance for technical issues, that might be for the best, right? It is what it is. Today I'm going to be playing Sonic Frontiers. I feel like it will be a decent test of if everything is working well enough, you know? I'm usually extremely safe with my Windows installs. I typically am very careful to make sure that I can't lose anything important. I did lose a couple things. Most of them were like stuff in my OBS folder because it did not make the transition. But all of my OBS settings, and thus my layout, were completely fine, even though I still had to overhaul a bunch of stuff when I got OBS open, because of course all my audio device numbers and all of that stuff is completely changed. And I had to set up my virtual audio cables again. I had to install all of the OBS plugins again. Thankfully, I was aware of where I could get everything. Thankfully. But I still have all my marbles. I left them back with my folks when I moved out. It's very sad. One thing I'm noticing is that the captions are picking me up better like they used to. For a while there, my captions seemed to get almost unintelligible at times. But today they're picking me up well. That's good. That's really good. We'll see if that holds. Because with stuff like this, you never know what you're gonna get. Okay, since I haven't actually tested it, I feel like I should hit this button before somebody else does. Okay, yeah, it does work. See, I was very unsure if dark mode was going to work or not. Okay, I'm going to open Sonic Frontiers. And let's watch everything explode. Well, it certainly hitched for a moment. And the game closed immediately. Cool. Cool! Let's try that again. It closed immediately again. Cool! This is really funny to me because it was working earlier before the stream. Don't worry, don't worry. I just gotta test things and see what makes it open. I see.
Oh no!
Is there any particular reason that the game capture isn't working? Anyway, give me a moment. I'm gonna check something. Because it's very strange that that was like that. Yeah,
Where's
I seem to
that
know the mod that
damn
causes
fourth
the issue.
Chaos Emerald?
Very interesting. I'm just looking at this first. Because I can just get rid of this mod, but I want to see if I can get it working. I'm going to check something.
This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Yeah, I don't think that particular mod is going to work. I'm just going to check a couple things with it first. Just in case there's some chance. Nah, I don't think I'm getting that working. So I'll just start the game without that mod. That's fine. Okay. Those chiclets he calls teeth.
外部探査針の打ち込み完了。表層防壁の突破を確認。ルート79を経由して対象への接続を開始します。
It's okay, I'm sure he meant to do that.
ネットワークに繋がったようじゃな。これで古代人の秘密はわしのものじゃ。状況を報告せよ。
思考アーキテクチャのデフラグメンテーションを開始します。分割思考ストレージ個数を8から832へ変更。大容量伝達デバイスを3番から8番へ転送開始。新規発生エラー数すべて予想の範囲内を推移。
It's okay, I'm sure everyone can understand. So they're able to understand the unsubtitled lines. It's fine.
エッグマンが向かったのはこの辺りだよ。懲りないわね。
ここにカオスエメラルドの反応があったのか。俺たちで阻止しないとな。
Yeah, they replaced Eggman because the actor passed away. They had to. Sonic's Japanese voice actor hasn't changed since, like, Sonic Adventure 1.
ロジックの際が顕在化して因果の底に落ちていってる。
So, has everything been working fine with the stream so far? Okay, my controller. The controller decided to stop functioning, apparently. So there's that. I'm mashing keyboard keys trying to find what opens the menu. I'm just gonna unplug the controller. Okay. Hey, Jax. You finished a VOD and it just dropped you here. I'm glad people watch my VODs. Man, you don't get off. You don't get access to the full menu right away. Yeah, of course. It was all pre-planned. Had extremely low rank because of the fact that I was unable to use my controller at first. Yeah, those are the Korone clothes.
テイルスエミさっきの場所はグリーンヒルみたいだったがここは、はあ、
可能性の生き物
誰だお前
You know, there is a retranslation for the Japanese voices, but they didn't update it for the DLCs. They never updated it. So it only works with the base game before all the updates. It was by the same person as Sonic Adventure 2, but they stated they have absolutely no interest in ever working on a Frontiers mod ever again, apparently.
消えた？どうやら自分で探すしかないか。面白くなってきたぜ。
And the controls... Oh. It locks me from moving because it has to make me... Game, I already know all that. Thank you, but I already know. Oh, I don't have that mod installed. It forces me. Oh, I didn't really mention, just... I installed mostly stuff like making the cyberspace stages have their own style instead of being reused. And bringing the Japanese DLC to the game. The Japan-only DLC is what I mean. The exclusive DLC. Oh no, enemies. Oh yeah, I love the cyberspace music. Some of it anyway. There's a couple tracks that are just whatever, but most of it's really good. And I still don't have access to the full menu yet. Silly tutorials. I mean, I get why this game needs more of a tutorial than the other one. Me over here just like, wait, where was that spring? Oh no, I've got to fight Ninja. He's really good at Fortnite.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Portal gear. At least you never have to worry about me having a character modeled after me in Raid Shadow Legends. You're just here for the fishing. I was opening the menu, but it wanted me to let it open the menu, you know? It's like, no, I need to open it. Man, I would be overwhelmed if somebody thought so highly of me to make a game mod based on me. Yeah, I was there when you were explaining that the other day. In a Discord call. It's wild. Seriously, Rosie, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like I would literally die. I would be happy, but... No problem. Man, can I turn off the motion blur? Is there an option for that? Blur effect. Wanna save the game. You're not allowed to save the game.
再び異空間へと向かえ歯車を用い 現世と異空間をつなげるのだ。つなげるには歯車が。
And I gotta get the other gear. Power! Bumpers in the right stick. Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. I remember now. Ow! Sorry, Sonic, that one's on me. Hey, get back here! How's it going, Gnosis? Ow. Ow! Sonic, have you tried not dying? Okay, we got the other gear. Yeah, I'm kind of glad it's Friday. I've had a long week. Speed, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Hedgehog Sonic. How's it going, Xanathus? Right, you have to press it 3 times because there's a double jump. Out of this training. Oh man, this looks gorgeous. I think so. Lyria. But I've installed a mod that gives all of the cyberspace levels like unique looks that are new instead of reusing stuff from generations. So this is the theme that's like Sky Sanctuary, but it's, you know, it's new. It looks really good. Like, this is way more refreshing than seeing a bunch of reused zones. Cyber Sanctuary? Oh, the game crashed. Give me a moment, would you? I will hydrate. So, everyone doing well today? I hope? You don't need to make a thing of it. It's not a big deal. Like, I would just relaunch the game, but I'm just gonna take one more swing at seeing if I can get that one thing running, the other mod. And if not, I'll just continue as I am. I already applied a fix for the crash itself, more or less. Dark mode. So was I, Grilson. So was I. I have no idea why that, yeah. I legitimately have no idea why the notification list, as you called it, the event list, reset. And even more surprised that nobody's sub is, like, up, you know? Well, speaking of, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to 2025. How are you, Diablo Head? Yeah, there's still more events. Also, it's funny that raids stuck, but like everything else reset, right? Like, why did raids stick, but not the rest? It's so weird. Technical issues are strange. Anyway, we're about to launch the game again. Thank you for the $5 first. Oh my gosh. That one's pretty funny. In context especially, right? Okay, I've just got to check a couple things here. Da-da-da-da. Yes, that's right, that's right, that's right. Also looks right. Yep. Okay. See if the mod still crashes, and if it does, that's fine. I'll just disable it and leave it disabled. Like I said, I already fixed the other thing. Thank you, Maenos, for resubscribing. Yeah, that is almost a year. Okay, that mod still crashes, so I think I'm going to be playing without it, which is fine. Why is the text gold? Oh, it means it's a gold hype train, I think. Oh my gosh, Alex Drazia, thank you for gifting 5 subs. And there's the hype train. Is this the hype train you desired? Thank you for the 420 bits. I heard that noise and immediately knew what happened. Gold text is just the norm now? Okay.
It's party time!
Probably it means the seasonal train then. Thank you, Instigator, for resubscribing as well. Guess you can't skip this scene. No, no gold kappas. Alas.
That was pure skill!
The mod that isn't working is an overhaul to the sounds, by the way. Which is not really needed. Disappearing. Disappear. Disappearing. I missed one of the red rings. "55 seconds. This is the wrong way if you want. That is pretty tight. Not impossible, but pretty tight. I want to proceed to make sure it doesn't crash. I guess my crash physics worked. We've mostly got minor, like, fixes to the game, like minor tweaks that you probably won't even notice, but we also have, like, re-adding the Japanese DLC. Making sure costumes can show up in the cutscenes. And the most important one is in cyberspace, everything looks new and unique. Instead of being, oh, this is Green Hill, this is Sky Sanctuary, this is Chemical Plant. Which is why that one looked so cool. I've collected all of the level 2 emotes. I see. Let me just click that. Type chests on the way. But it's not... It doesn't give me anything because I already have all the level 2 emotes, I guess. I don't have enough skill points for auto combo, but I want auto combo. Because I'm not great with this in a Sonic game. Yeah, re-adding's the wrong word. But like, it's Japanese only DLCs. Speaking of which, now that I can actually save the game, there's no more slots in this? Huh. Okay. But anyway, speaking of which... Plop. Is that poppin' though? Finally free to explore the island. Yubi Yubi. Another melon. Oh no. There we go. Feels like there's a lot of things Hololive would not let their talents get away with anymore. Timer. I got an extra hit in. Ow. Pow! They're so cute though. Like, I probably won't keep them turned on, but I wanted to play with them for at least a little bit. Yeah, I don't have the thing for them to be turned into Korone fans, but ow. Ow. But I want to play as a Chibi Korone. Well, I could have chosen to play as Korone because there is a mod for that. There is a Korone mod. But I decided, nah, you know? Oh, that was an S rank? Okay. Okay, sure. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Holding A is the skip.
わしはデジタル次元にいるようだ。自作のシステムでもこのような空間を構築したことがある。だがこちらの方がはるかに高度だ。自分用メモ。このことを人前で認めないこと。ここに記憶されたデータは定量化不可能だ。だからといって諦めるわしではないが。
I mean, it's Kotaro Nakamura, which, you know, he's been doing the role ever since. Yubi Yubi. Yubi Yubi. Yeah, alas. Personally, I'm not that fond of Nakamura's performance, but especially in Generations. It's better here than it is in Generations, I feel.
エイミー、ここにいたのか。
その声はソニック？
これもエッグマンの仕業か。待ってろ、すぐになんとかする。
Do I think Sonic goes mad hearing his gloves and shoes ask for fingers? Did any of the script changes find their way into the Japanese re-recording? Nope. Except for the added lines. The added lines made it to the Japanese re-recording.
そんなことよりエミーの方が心配だ。
私は大丈夫。でも私を捉えていたエネルギーがあなたの中に入ったみたい。
一瞬のことでびっくりしたけど、もう大丈夫みたいだ。それよりその姿はどうしちゃったんだよ。
多分今の私は魂だけの電脳体。体はまだ電脳空間にとらわれているのよ。
電脳空間？どこかでその言葉を聞いたような。
ソニックもとらわれていたはずよ。
さっきの不思議なグリーンヒルのことか。
Hooray. 解決の鍵。さあ、この力を強。
Yeah, a lot of the Japanese lines in Frontiers are completely different from the English. Just like completely unrelated. Oh no! Game just kind of assumes that enemy will be there, and of course it is. Rank B. There was another one there. I didn't mean to go here, but... It's... unclear, Instigator. Like, the script is extremely different, and some people had the opinion that it feels machine translated in parts, but I do not agree. And obviously some lines are entirely different. My bet is it's based on an earlier revision of the script, which may have had major differences. We may never know for sure, though. And yeah, Ian Flynn isn't exactly a big name for Japanese players. And practically irrelevant for them. Like, realistically, it seems like the first real Ian Flynn script that has gotten translated to Japanese audiences was Shadow Generations. Ow. Oh no! It's a valid thing to wonder, Lureria. It's like... He's even said on the record that it was actually Sega, not his choice, to add all the references to past Sonic games and such in. And he just had to go along with that. Even though people have regularly blamed it on him. Because not everyone liked that. I think it was fine. Yeah, he's... In theory, he's just the writer now, you know? Like, for Sonic. Of course, in actual practice, it can be a little more complicated. It depends who you ask, Flower, because Sonic fans are notoriously fickle. There are people who think that Shadow Generations is a terrible game and that it should have been more like Sonic Heroes because that was the last good Sonic game. There's people that think that. And those people get upset about the references because they feel it's unnatural and forced. I don't. I think it works just fine. Ow! Well, it could be worse. I mean, imagine if somebody blamed Ian Flynn for the reference to the Sonic Adventure 1 casino in Batman. Where an artist just took that, like, the facade verbatim. I think that's so funny. I'm sure some people know what I'm talking about. Huh. Getting stuck on the armor plating or something. Crap. Sonic, please listen to me. Setting. Ian Flynn made Carl that played Sonic. That's... I mean... It's very wild, some of the things that have happened. But... people just blaming Ian Flynn for everything with no evidence is pretty funny, though. I mean, it's not funny if you're Ian Flynn. Ow. It might be funny to him. I suppose I don't know. Hey, no squid. Horayo. Yeah, well, as they say, no one hates Sonic as much as Sonic fans do. Thank you for resubscribing, Yams. Yeah, the fact that there's people who don't like Shadow Generations is just incredible to me, because, like, they must be determined not to, right? It's so good. Like, the only thing I can find to dislike about Shadow Generations is that it isn't longer. And even then, the fact it's so short means it never overstays its welcome.
Time, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Yeah, people can dislike just about anything. It's just odd to me because it's such an impeccable game compared to, like, almost anything else in the series. Setting. Setting. Pirate Coco. Imagine going backwards. Because that's what I'm doing. I was supposed to take this route to get up here. I'm just like, nah. Oops. Honestly, Pascal, there are quite a few people who will insist, oh, Sonic was never good. And there's been discourse, honestly, for much longer than that, I think. But it got really bad when Sonic 06 hit. I enjoy them, but, like, you have to understand they're not, like, adaptations. They're their own thing. And if you can keep that in mind, they're a good time. Oh, it's not even a mod so much. Like, technically it's a mod, but it just restores it instead of... It's on Archive. Because it's not allowed on Game Banana. Or Nexus. Level 9. Taking a look at all that. I also feel like some of the people who feel Sonic was never good were probably from the PAL regions. Because, they didn't adapt any of the Genesis Sonic games to run at proper speed in Europe. And I mean literally none of them. Until, like, you know, later generations of Sonic. But, like, the Genesis ones, the Mega Drive ones, they do not. They adjusted the music to run at the proper speed for Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, but everything else still runs slower. And in Sonic 1, not even the music runs at right speed. Honestly, how Mega Drive gamers had it rough. Because it was pretty rare for a developer to bother adapting a PAL game. Adapting a game to PAL on Mega Drive, is what I meant to say. Thank you for following. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a lot of memories. Oh, it's another one of these things. Ow. Man, I forget the intended strategy for a lot of this stuff. That's interesting, Rosie. Yeah, Pascal, that's what gets me. But you see a lot of stuff like this in the Sonic community, and it's like, why are you here if you don't like Sonic, right? Right. Start with the paraloop, then go into the rest. I was still slightly too slow. There we go. Anyway, I'm a firm believer in letting people enjoy things, and it always bothers me when I get someone when I see someone just unnecessarily upset that somebody else is enjoying a thing, you know? And you see that kind of thing a lot in the Sonic community sometimes, and it's really unfortunate. Easy peasy. Memories of the time Amy went to the grocery store just before her story started. Oh no, Squid! Squid jump scare. Every time you get to the fish section of the mart. Yeah, the squid is just An infamous jump scare, right? Like, if you've played the game, then you automatically understand. Yeah, he just shows up. I'm just like, who invited this guy? Ow. Well, Sonic 8 crap. Da-da-dun, 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 dun, dun. Yubi. Man, that just absolutely devastates that thing. Ninja Fortnite? Yeah, it seems like the most efficient way to get rid of them. Just paraloop them. I know it's called the Psyloop. I'm always gonna call it the paraloop. I call it paraloop because I played so much Knights. You know? I know that strictly speaking, I don't have to 100% the island, and I've already done so much. You best start believing in Circle's instigator. You're in one.
なんなんだよこの冗談みたいにでかいやつは。
ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ。
俺を知ってるみたいだけど、君は誰なんだ？
音速のハリネズミ。
先を急いでるんだ。ちょっと通してもらうぜ。
戦闘能力も高いあなたを排除する。
Yeah, Rosie, I was gonna make that joke if no one did. Wait, why did the caption say Yahoo? And sometimes these captions get silly. Ah! Fastball special.
なんてパワーだ。確かこの島にはカオスエメラルドがあったはず。あれでスーパー化して本気出すとするか。
Yeah, he had 101 rings left. Yay! Don't you just love these bits of text that don't say who's talking? Oops. Nope. There we go.
Yo, Amy. お友達かい?
Cocoちゃん、友達を探してるんだけど見つからないんだって。友達とかくれんぼをして遊んでいたらはぐれちゃったみたい。彼がどこに行ったかとても心配だって言ってるわ。
エミ、こいつと話せるのか?
私にもどうしてなのかわからないんだけど、でも話せちゃうのよ。
それでこのココって子が困っていると。
心配しないで。私たちが友達に会わせてあげるから。
エミーを元に戻すのと人探しか。忙しくなるな。
Talk to Amy. I just did. Come on. You're asking too much of me here, game. Don't you know how big of a deal it is to talk to Amy once, let alone twice? Come on. Be considerate. Oh, over there. Ah. Oi. Hooray! God, the sound DLC makes me smile so much. I can't be the only one. Ah! Ow! Yeah, get wrecked. Ow. Not you, Sonic. Oops. Whatever, it counts. Good enough. Right, the top of the tower. This timer is really freaking loud. Got to the top of the Ubisoft Tower. You see, it's actually a dating game. Do you give your hearts to Amy or to Sage? It's an important choice.
いやあのでかいの少々やりすぎだと思わないか？
あれは巨神。偉大な力に比べたらあなたは無力。
かもな。でもスーパーソニックってとっておきがあるんだぜ。必要なのはカオスエメラルドさ。
そう。何をしても結果は変わらない。それに、あれの一つは巨神にある。あなたはもう戦うことすら叶わない。
Yeah, they did try that with Elise in 06, but you know, I just picked Amy anyway, and the game just proceeds as if nothing happened. Like, as if you had still picked Elise. In context is kind of funny though, you know? The fact that it doesn't actually do anything.
クこっちよ。先生が生徒たちを探してるんだって。この子も生徒の一人みたい。
大忙しだな。
Add the cocoa back to their mother while avoiding the bombs. Oh. So it's not that they need to avoid the bombs, it's only that I need to avoid the bombs. Understood. Can't boost.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb! A bomb.
You know, when he does that dance, I wish the Sonic Rush Act Clear music played. Yeah, where's the mod for that? Oh.
待って待って、おとなしくしてて。願いが叶って魂が空に帰ったのね。
これはもう空っぽの器ってことか。
そうみたいね。私も今は魂だけの存在だからわかるわ。
そうか。じゃああとの2人もすぐに届けるとしようぜ。
先生、待っててね。
To me, that just is Sonic's voice because, like, I've been using the Japanese dub since Sonic Adventure 1, and his voice actor has not changed in Japanese since then. Whereas in English, it has changed like 3 times. Oh, there's still one over there. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss one. That's a good, easy way to get some skill points. Oh well, whatever. Hooray! Okay, let's see what this stage is. Extremely green. Oh darn, I messed up. That was almost a really good skip. Extreme Green Zone could be a Game Gear Sonic level. It has that kind of energy with that sort of name, right? Hey Steph, thank you for resubscribing for 30... Sure, 34 months now. I can't remember if I got all the S ranks back then. I know I went for quite a few of them though. Ooh. That poor thing. Well, I hope that your food turns out well, Steph. Eating is very important. I kind of forgot that the island music changes as you go along. Hey Tarkus, how you doing?
また会ったな。あなたはいつもそうやってドクターの邪魔ばかりする。
ドクターの邪魔だって？一体何のこと言ってるんだ？
あなたは危険。あなたの存在がドクターを苦しめる。
言いがかりはよしてよ。 私たちが何かあなたに迷惑をかけた？そもそもなんで私たちを知っているの？あなたは誰？
あなたはドクターにとって邪魔な存在だ。ドクターを苦しめる者は排除する。
あの子、本当に誰なのかしら？
そもそもドクターって誰のことだよ。
Yeah, it's wild how different the dialogue is compared to the Japanese. And I think even people who don't speak Japanese at all, like not a lick of it, can notice it sometimes. Like, it's that different. Because you'll hear Sage go, Sonic the Hedgehog. And the dub titles will be like, you, leave, now. So, how's everyone feeling, and has the stream like been behaving so far? A bunch of notifications, a bunch of pings. Anyway, I'm glad that the stream seems to be going well on the new Windows install. It is skipping a bunch on my laptop, but a lot of streams have been doing that. You know?
これは家みたいだな。ここに誰が住んでいたんだろう。
I don't know if I saw that dialogue before. Right, it did crash once, that's true. And then I immediately figured out why it crashed and fixed it. Yippee. I'll turn these off though, even though I really love them. I'll probably turn them back on later. Where are the sounds from? It's an official feature of the Korone DLC. It's Korone making those sounds. It also comes with the Korone outfit, which I'm using. My overall opinion of this game? It's nice. I do wish they hadn't reused, like, a bunch of Generations stage themes for the cyberspace stuff. I wish they had done something slightly more original there. I've felt that way since it launched, though. I don't have an opinion on the updates that they added over time, because I haven't experienced that content yet. That's part of the point of revisiting the game, actually. Shadow Generations is incredible. I can't believe they made such a good Sonic game. And I say this as somebody who usually enjoys Sonic games, you know?
この子たちよくこの花畑で遊んでたみたいなの。この近くに探してる子がいるかも。
花畑？雑草だらけの草むらだぜ。
ソニック、あなたのその新しい力でこの子の友達を探し出せないかしら。
The island music is a vibe, though. It's so peaceful. I was lukewarm on it back then, actually, but I feel like I've warmed up to it a bit. Man, I could have been taking much bigger loops than I was. See? Piece of cake. Seriously, this would be so much better with the Sonic Rush Act Clear music.
この力で新しい意味の生命力を感じるな。
They should just replace that one music cue with it.
でも
見つからなかったな。
けど思い出の場所が戻ってこの子が喜んでくれてる。想像だけどこの子をもしかして探している子のことが。
このココがどうしたって？早く探してやろうぜ。
そうね。
Just a moment. Because it looks like somebody has done that mod. I just punched them. I'm like, hey, take that! The true final boss, Squid, in the background. Yeah, Squid is a constant presence. He's really one of the main characters, I would say. I think we can all agree about that. It looks like the mod replaces the entire BGM file, so it probably hasn't even been updated to the newest version. Because it's 2 years old. That's unfortunate. I definitely would have added that mod. Ow. There we go. Oh, I have enough to get the auto combo now. Like, that'll really help me because I have trouble remembering all of the different attacks and everything. Like, I feel like maybe I would be able to do it if it was a different kind of action game. But because it's a Sonic game, I just can't get it in my head, you know? Locked by the main story. Yeah, the combat mechanics are like one of the few things that I specifically don't really care for. There we go. I think the thing is that, like, there's multiple different design philosophies at play at once in this game. Which isn't in itself a bad thing, but A lot of it doesn't really go together that well. That doesn't make it a bad game, though, that's for sure. There's just the awkwardness of stuff like combat system in a series where you normally wouldn't have something like that. But all in all, I think it's a very nice game. And it has a vibe that no other Sonic game does. And honestly, that's just kind of what I was looking for today. After multiple Windows reinstalls and other crap like that. So that's how I feel. What the? What? 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 Squid's music is still playing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey Matsumi. How are you doing? Other than your sleep being wrecked, you're okay? Well, that's still an improvement in a way.
なんか物寂しいわね。土地も寂しそうで空っぽな感じがするわ。
俺も感じた。遺跡や変な目か、俺が遭遇したものと関係があるような気がする。ま、自由に目いっぱい走り回れるのは最高だぜ。
ガードレールのないフィールドを駆け回るの楽しいんでしょ？
エミーを助ける目的を忘れて楽しみすぎないようにしないとな。
What we got here? Oh, that was easy. How come Amy's a hologram? All of Sonic's friends got turned into those hologram things while he's here. That's the short version. I think it is bad darkness, but I also understand why you would let it affect you in that way. It's easy to see why somebody would be so strongly affected by the opinions of the community, even if you shouldn't be. You gotta remember, it's the same people who are playing these games non-stop who complain about them all the time. Very ironically. And that should tell you what they really feel. Personally, I think Sonic's always been good. There's a couple stinkers in there, but by far not the amount that people say. I'm the kind of person who can enjoy games like Sonic Lost World, and other people are like, what? That game is the worst game ever made, you know? Not literally about that game. That's the vibe sometimes. Yeah, there's way more good Sonic games than bad Sonic games. There are bad versions of some Sonic games. And even with Lost World, like, you should be playing the PC version if you want the best experience with that game. Like, the Sonic game I will probably never enjoy is Heroes. I feel like it has a strong start and then falls apart toward the end, but I also have known people who really liked Heroes. My sister, who's a composer, was a big fan of Heroes. She got really upset by me saying that I thought Heroes was a bad game. That's one of the incidents that made me think more about, like, understanding why people appreciate the things they appreciate, even if I personally may not be able to sometimes. You will find very few people who stan Rise of Lyric, though. Not zero, but very few. For me, Rise of Lyric was just plain dull. That was its big crime. And the writing was occasionally pretty funny, but you had to sit through so many really long, dull parts of the game to get to that writing, you know? That was how I felt. Yeah, there was clearly something there, but the way it's put together just... I don't think you could really make a good game out of it either, like by modding or anything. Because there's some big issues like the soundtrack just being really below par, and that's like the one crime that almost no Sonic game is guilty of. So for that game to be guilty of that specific crime is pretty rough. Basically, I think Rise of Lyric would take a lot more work to fix than Sonic 06. The thing about remaking Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, right, is that people have been clamoring for a remake of them for years, but I also feel like if they get remade, nobody's going to be happy with the remake, no matter how good it is. It could be the best remake of a video game ever, and some people would still be upset, I think. I'm all for a remake of 06. Like, just a straight-up actual remake, don't stay too loyal to it. The level layouts can mostly stay.
彼もこの島の秘密を探っています。カオスエメラルドを集めているようです。
やはりな。それで脱出方法は見つかったか？
安全に電脳空間から離脱できる結果は得られていません。しかしここにいる限りドクターの安全は保証できます。
あのハリネズミが脱出できたんじゃぞ。調べろ。
ですが承知しました、ドクター。
I don't think they would hold off out of spite. Especially when it's something that would make money. Because that's what, corporations want, that's what stockholders want. They want money. Oh, right, that's a time attack thing. I don't really want to mess with the time attack thing right now, but let's see. Here's the Cocos.
いやー、ソニック、君も釣りをしに来たのかい？
ビッグ、どうやって？ここで何やってんだ？
そうに、釣りができる場所を探してたらここに着いたんだ。だから今魚釣りしてるんだよ。
そうだよね。
ソニックも釣りするかい？釣り竿は僕の貸してあげるよ。
ま、緊張をほぐすのも悪くないか。
釣り方は知ってる？僕が教えてあげようか？
We just need Duke Nukem big, right?
ほら、魚がかかってるよ。赤い波が見えるよね。うわあ、すごいね。もう釣り上げられたね。参加賞のトークンだよ。ソニック、毎回魚を釣ったらあげるね。トークンがたまったら僕が見つけたお宝と交換してあげるよ。カエルくんは本当に紫のコインが好きなんだ。持ってきてくれたらまた竿を貸してあげるね。ソニックも釣りするかい？釣り竿は僕の貸してあげるよ。
Okay, let's fish. Since we're here, we'll fish. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I catch a fish? The treasure chest. I've got a golden ticket. Honestly, I feel like they should just take hints from, like, Spark. Spark the Electric Jester. As Spark 2 and 3 had a more involved combat system, both in different ways. And I think they were both legit, even if I had some trouble with 3s. One token. A flying fish. Whoops. I kind of got distracted for a moment. Well, everyone knows my issue with Unleashed is just at least have battle music for different areas, or don't play it all the time. Not that it's bad music, I just want to hear the level music. The level music is really good. Even the night levels. You just never get to hear it. Yeah, it should be saved for the mini-bosses. That's how I feel too. Perfect. Exactly, Tarkus. That's the only thing. I think that one little change would make Unleashed like a better game by default, because it's a factor that affects your enjoyment of so much of the game. That's how I feel. Kenster. Hermit Coco's scroll. A red can. Why is that excellent? Yeah, this game has a very comfortable and mysterious vibe. That's something I believe too. And like, this is a vibe you don't get from other Sonic games. A lot of Sonic games have similar vibes to each other, but this one stands completely on its own in terms of vibes. That's what I think. I was saying that earlier, I think. Whoa. Dang.
あれソニックも釣りするかい釣りソニックも釣りするかい釣り竿は
Oh, Well, I've got a lot of gold tickets here. Spending them on that was probably not the best idea, but I'm not really going for the egg memos.
Sonic も釣りするかい？ Sonic も釣りするかい？釣り竿は。
Well, some people prefer it this way. What kind of timing is it expecting from me? Like, this isn't right. I see. So, do I just... Is this just something you can do infinitely?
ソニックも釣りするかい？釣り竿は僕の
Because it doesn't seem like I had to pay anything to do it. Weird.
ソニックも釣りするかい？釣り竿は。
I mean, I guess the thing is that I've played through the game before. So, like, I don't really mind if it throws off the progression a little. Quack! That quack sound. I assume there's a heat source in the metal thing.
ソニックも釣りするかい？釣り竿。
Like, that would make some level of sense. It's funny because fishing with Big already was something that could really break the progression of the game. I always pressed the wrong button. It said it unlocked fast travel to them, but... Hmm. Yeah, that's true, Kenster. Although at least it only really affected the first island. In my case, I had gone out of my way to do the whole island anyway.
やっぱり伝えたいことがあるのね。
伝えたいことって心まで読めるのか？
私たちが見届けるべきよ。
見届ける？全くどうしたんだ急に。俺たちはこの子の友達を探し出せばいいんだろ？
それだけじゃダメ。私たちは見届ける必要があるの。
だから俺たちが見届ける必要って何よ？さっき見た魂が空に帰るやつのことか？
それだけじゃない。私とソニックの今後を考える大事なきっかけなのよ。
大真面目で調子狂うぜ。
How many skill points do I have? 2. Okay. It takes so long for the squid fight to get to the point, doesn't it? Ow. Round and around we go. Where we stop, only Squid knows. Ow. Well, there go my rings. Come on, man. Get back here. Ow. Yeah, that's the thing, right? And if you get hit twice, you're dead. Oh my god, Squid, hi! Is this Squid Game Season 2? Where's Season 3? I mean, didn't Season 2, like, literally just come out? Like, days ago? Oh no, I got hit. Rilson, what the heck are you talking about? That's a Squid Game, but it's not Squid Game. Okay, respectfully, Squid, sir. I'm gonna need you to get back here. Yikes. Ah! Where the heck am I?
What a shame.
Of course, this fight, it starts with that sound. This is the beginning of so many movie trailers, right? In a world of endless chase. But yeah, it does feel like you'd hear that sound and then you'd hear somebody say, "In a world." Jon Stewart is Mega Man? I guess he could play bad box art Mega Man. You know, we almost got a theatrical film that would have been basically bad box art Gundam. Well, I got hit at the same point again. Yeah, and the Zakus were going to be simply called Zax. And the big villain was a computer AI named Zeong. The entire story took place in one colony. Oh man, I should have parried. I forget the parry exists until I need it.
He was a good man. What a rotten way to die. Ow. Anybody get the license plate of that thing? Hey G-Pool, how you doing? One of the, the entire script, I believe, actually exists for that, Gundam treatment. Along with some wild concept art that is definitely in bad box art territory. I forget the reason that it was ultimately not filmed, though. Don't worry, we won't be here forever. No, there was no Big Zam of any kind. Regrettably. Ah. Well, I can't catch up to Squid now. It's really easy for people to miss the point of Gundam and go, yeah, the Federation were just the good guys. Like, no? And they miss the entire point of, like, Char as a character. Would I trust Michael Bay with Gundam? No. Hell no. Absolutely not. Okay, yeah, parrying was key. Okay, well, what did we learn? Oh my god, that... I almost feel sorry for it now. Almost. Ow. Okay, so where do I actually want to go? Man, I don't understand how to fast travel. I remember there being fast... Oh. That is so dumb. Okay, come on. Use everything to increase speed. I'm glad they added that option. At launch, you had to pick it over and over and over again. Okay. That's more stuff revealed. Oh. This puzzle. Can that even be called a puzzle? Hi, Sonic. Just be like, adios, Sonic the Hedgehog. Hibby hibby. Yes, yes, his name is Leave Now. Immediately. You, leave now.
なぜあなたは何度も自由に電脳空間から戻ってこられるの？
さあな、俺がイケてるからじゃないか。でもそれについては君の方が知ってるんじゃないか。
敵に情報を共有するつもりはない。あなたはまぐれで生き残っただけ。運命から逃れ続けることはできない。
元気づけてくれてありがとな。エミを助ける方法がわかるまでそうするさ。君がへんてこなメカに俺を襲わせても無駄さ。誰にも俺を止めることはできないぜ。忙しいんでね。またな。
Yippee yippee. Just casually breaking open metal crates. Yeah, I really just feel like maybe the Japanese script was based on an early script for the game or something. Oh, hell yeah. This is just City Escape. With some minor changes. Not sure if that was faster than... Oh well, it doesn't matter. It was still an S rank.
Oh, over there? Okay. I really wish the counter was not that loud. See? Phew. Oh, I heard a Coco. Coco Doko. No such thing as too fast, they say. Doubt. That was finicky. Oh, poor female chaos.
Is that what chaos control is?
この子、とっても彼が好きだったのよ。
そうだったのか。エミーが見届けたかったのはこれだったのか。
Let's see. I want to reveal more of the map. Dang. Hey Cody, how's it going? You really have to destroy all of those quickly, or it just doesn't count. Weird how I wasn't having trouble with this and then suddenly I was again. Ow. There we go. I guess I'd already killed that one. Oh well, EXP is EXP. How are you doing, Firehawk? Yeah, it seems the stream has gone completely smoothly so far. Outside of the game crashing once, which was the fault of a mod, and I just had to edit a file. And one mod I wanted to use not working.
まださっきのココのことを考えてるのか？
ええ、あの子はまるで今の私。
Well, that's what counts, Hawk.
好きって思いを伝えるために脇目も振らず一直線。それは確かに素敵だけど、それだけじゃダメなのよ。私、目先のことしか考えてなかった。今何をするべきなのか、それにはもっと素敵になるための自分を見つけないといけない。
なりたい自分を探すのか。なんだか眩しいな。
Sonic's mouth changing sides in the middle of the scene because of camera cuts is very funny when you're paying attention to it. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kenster. That happened to me the other day. Stream Gunch? Is there a problem with the audio or something? The audio is crackly, is that... Okay, I'm really unhappy to hear that. Is it fine now? Is it? See, somebody said it fixed itself, but it clearly had not. Man, they fixed this bug in 24H2, but apparently my Windows reinstall has brought it back. I think it's seeming fine in gameplay. It's more coincidence than anything. Just hold on. I hoped I would never have to worry about this again. I assume it's fine now. This is a big problem, though. The fact that that issue is back. They are, but the thing is, it's an issue in Windows itself. One that was supposed to have been fixed in 24H2. And it seemed to have been for me before the Windows reinstall. Which, of course, I do have 24H2. I think it's funny that the speedometer is still there. They don't bother to hide that during this, even though they probably should have. Yeah, it's a known issue, and it's strange that it's not actually fixed. At least not as completely as I had hoped it was. Kind of spoils my mood a little bit. Someone would basically have to brute force this puzzle because it doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't bother to explain itself, you know?
Pattern on the ground. Oh. Well, that's it most of the way there. Hmm. Man, that's so
a miserable
close.
little pile of secrets!
There.
やったわね、ソニック。巨神がその先の上にいるのを感じるわ。さあ、いよいよ決着の時よ。
でも最後のカオスエメラルドを見つけないと負け戦だ。
私も探せるところは全部探したけど、ないのよ。
ならどこにあるって言うんだ？ま、この先で見つかるだろう。
Come on, let me in. Beauty stage? Yeah, it does seem to be. That stage is kind of whatever. So was my performance. Okay, where are we at? Still... Still places I haven't been portal-wise, that's for sure. I just don't currently know where they are. But honestly, maybe I will just proceed. Roar! Thank you for resubscribing, Tex-Mex. 15 months, huh? Ouch. I feel like it's better to just combo instead of... Oh.
Ah. Accidentally ended up inside of him. It's okay. After this, you know, Koji will lose some limbs, but he'll still be alive. Crap! Unlike Sonic. I didn't react fast enough. Plus rings. Sonic, that's not where I was aiming. Yeah, it just sets your rings to a certain amount in each case. Of course, these fights are basically supposed to justify the maximum ring increase. But you can easily do it with 100 if you're clever enough about it. Well, easily may not be. Ring's situation is pretty bad, though. I'm not winning this like this. R.I.P. Sonic. Ouch! Okay. Sonic, please. I want to get in here at least. Yeah. It's been treating me okay. But as it stands, I may already be ending stream soon because I need to look into a tech issue that happened with the stream. Not again. Well, I'm not winning this time, though. Is it possible in 100 rings? Yes. It is. Yeah, at least have somewhat of a plan. Sort of, anyway. I just gotta do my best here. Getting to phase 2 quickly will be a big boon at least.
letting the laser happen at all is a big problem. Because there's a specific trigger for that. Probably attacking the head, like, at all.
最初の試練を乗り越えた。次なる試練は砂のアレス島で待っている。
おい、仲間たちのことを知りたいんだ。聞いてるのか？
Supersonic looks great with the Corona outfit, don't you think?
お疲れ様。
Without mods, you can't have Supersonic wearing the alternate outfits.
そう、わかった。でももういつまでも待ってるだけじゃないからね。
ああ、わかってるよ。じゃあな。変身が解除された。どうなってるんだ
Oh. Oh, I'm in combat, I guess. I didn't mean to be in combat. I just was. Okay. So that's gonna be it for now. I am going to raid Gigaboots. And I hope that all of you will have a good day. I will resume with this soon. There's more stuff that I want to do, of course, but I felt like doing this for testing out the new install of Windows and everything, you know? I'm just getting my credits ready here because I don't expect them to work the way they're supposed to. Okay. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you all so much for your support.